Hey everyone, Chuck Walker here at Imagine Fitness Studio. I get constant questions about flexibility. How do I get greater flexibility? How do I get more range of motion? I've got tight hamstrings. I get shin splints all the time. My doctor says I need to stretch out my calves. What do I do? So I think the foam roller is a great way to help you gain some flexibility and decrease some of that soreness that you're getting. If you get shin splints, and it may be due to tightness in your gastrocnemius, your calf muscles, the foam roller could be your savior. I think we're going to talk about flexibility for the calves, for your quads, hip flexors, and your hamstrings. And I might give you a bonus one. We'll see if we have time. But anyway, these are really simple exercises to do. It doesn't take a lot of time. I've actually found that I can decrease the amount of time I need for my flexibility portion of my workouts when I use the foam roller. Instead of the sit and reach stuff, I'll do this, and it really decreases the amount of time that it takes me. So great! What a great way to get through a workout faster. You don't have to stretch for as long because you've got this bad boy. So the first thing I'm going to do is a calf exercise, if you will. So what you're going to do is you're going to place the foam roller underneath your calves. Let me move over here a little bit. So I got the foam roller, excuse me, underneath my calves. I'm going to rest my calves on the foam roller like so, I should say. And I can do both legs at the same time, or I can cross one over the other. Now I prefer to cross one leg over the other because it allows more focus on that leg that's on the foam roller. First exercise is just a calf, we'll call massaging. A calf massage. I'm going to use my hands to lift myself up. Okay, I lift myself up, and then I'm just going to slowly roll across the foam roller. Okay, it's staying on the muscle. I don't need to go across the bone. That's just going to hurt. So let's stay on the muscle, the beefy part of your legs or wherever you're at. Stay away from the bony parts, and you'll know when you're getting close to those because it's going to start to really become bothersome. You're going to feel the foam roller hitting the bone. Now, here's the thing. When you do this, it's such an effective tool. It really does get deep into the muscle. It's that compression force, and it's gonna apply pressure into those tight spots. So you are gonna feel what we call hot spots. You're gonna come across hot spots. Those are the spots where you probably have some muscle spasming going on, some real tightness that really needs to be worked out. Don't avoid those spots. You can be gentle with them. You can vary the amount of pressure as you move across the foam roller by doing a couple of things, and let me show you that right now. If I'm rolling across my left leg and I get a spot, ooh, ouch, right there, and it's really too much pressure, I can take my leg off and go two at a time, and that'll relieve the pressure. Or if I need to, bring this foot back, put it on the ground. So if we're going the other way, I put that foot back on the ground, okay, and then I can push up with that foot to relieve the pressure as I get to those spots. Okay, I'm going to go back to a crisscross pattern here, and what I'm going to do is as I roll, I'm going to roll side to side, and that's going to help me find more of those hot spots, more of those areas that really need that massage. All right, and you work in sections. Maybe I'm just going to do the lower part of my calf right now, and then what I'll do is I'll come down a little bit, bring the foam roller up farther on my leg, and then I'll go across another aspect. Okay, all right, let me move on. Let's go to the hamstrings. So all I do, bring the foam roller up. Again, stay off. You're going to feel the bony part in your butt as you get closer. If you roll that far, stay off of that. It's going to cause discomfort more so than you want. And you don't need to go across the underside of your knee because that's probably not going to feel so great either. So again, I can go both legs at the same time. Okay, and then just roll across the hammies. And you're trying your best to relax. I know it's going to be difficult at first, but really try to relax. Or I can cross one leg over the other, all right? And then that again applies more pressure to, in this case, my left leg, because my left leg is the one on the foam roller. I'm trying to make sure you can see that left leg closest to the camera. Okay, across the foam roller. And you don't need to go fast because it's really not very effective. Nice and controlled, nice and slow. So you may be a little sore from the foam roller at first, but I guarantee you as you continue to do this on a regular basis, doesn't have to be every day, let's say 3 times a week, you're going to start to notice that you're more flexible, you feel better, you can do more with your exercises, maybe you're jumping higher, whatever it may be, and you're also not going to have that soreness that you had initially. So just stick it out. Again, it's a little bit of soreness, it's not pain. You should not have pain, all right? A little discomfort is okay, no pain. No pain, no gain, I don't believe that at all. It's no pain, period, all right? So that was our hamstring one right there, okay? We're just, again, find those spots, roll across it. Now we go to the quads and the hip flexors. So now we're going to lay on our belly on the foam roller. Now I'll go both legs at the same time here for the sake of time. Let me move up a little bit. All right, and I'm just rolling across. Stay off of the kneecap, stay off of the pelvic bones, stay on the meaty part of the thighs. Okay, and again, you can rotate side to side and find those hot spots, those tight spots, and really just nice and easy work those spots. Try to massage them out. Okay. All right. My bonus exercise. Everybody needs a bonus, right? Here's my bonus foam roller exercise. I love this one. I don't think people realize how tight they are in their glutes, particularly their piriformis muscle. But you know, the entire gluteal region. A lot of us have some tightness in there, and that can actually lead to low back pain. And if you get rid of this low back pain, wow, the world's completely different. Foam roller is a great way to do that. I have had so many patients in the clinic who we use a foam roller with, and who have back pain, and they just have such great success. And next thing you know, they're investing in themselves. All right, so here we are. Sitting on the foam roller. I'm going to work, as it may be, my left cheek. Okay, so I'm going to cross my left leg over my right. Okay, and I'm going to roll across side to side. I'm going to roll forwards and backwards like this, but I'm also going to rotate left and right as well to find those spots. For me, it's typically a little bit more on the outside. Move this way a little bit so you can see what's going on. It's a little bit more on the outside, okay? Right through here is where I feel it more. But again, it really varies from person to person, okay? So you find those tight spots, you work them nice and gradual. I tell you what I do with all my clients and my patients. I go 30-second bouts, just 2 sets. So we would have done all those exercises for 30 seconds, nice and gradual roll, and we would run through them twice. And then I want to see how they feel the next day before we increase the time. Eventually, I like to get up to a minute or a little bit more than a minute, 2 to 3 times, and that really seems to make a big difference. But again, it depends on what your goal is, what you're shooting for, and again, how tight you are. So just gradually work into it. Maybe the first time you're only going 10 seconds, and then you're up to a minute in a matter of a week. Take your time with it. It's a great addition, I think, to any home gym. You can find them a lot of places nowadays. Internet's a great place to find them. But if you want to invest in something that's inexpensive and is going to really make a difference in your flexibility and potentially decrease the chronic pain that you're having, like back pain, this, I think, is a worthy investment. All right, I'm Chuck Walker at Magic Fitness Studios. Come on out and see us and check out some more videos. Bye now.